Right, I want to get up to a 70. Is that what I want to do? This is where you stopped, runner? It's like, okay, humidity. Ooh, 11% over here. Oh, putting it in the marshlands. The marshlands. Ferns on riverbanks now. Oh, look at the ferns. We've got ferns. And herns. I want to get up to 70 and just see what the heck happens. You know? One more. The rains begin. Let's see it. I hear it. I don't see it. Okay, thunder's coming. Ooh, look at my resources. Oh, it's doing the work for me in some of the places. What? Oh, I like this. What a cool moment. That's awesome. So you really don't have to worry about all those little squares. You just gotta make it rain. All right, I love that the resources are just keep going up. All right, so what were the other things? Water lilies blossom. Oh, okay, less than 80. Oh, greater than 80%, greater than 90%. But I'm assuming it's gonna be bad for some things if we get it up that high. It's going great, Nightenberger. We just made it rain. All right, storm's over. I did a lot of filling in it. All right, so forest is 110%. We need Finbos 35%. We need more wetlands and Finbos. Now that'll be 140 over here. There we go. Finbos is at 77% now. Okay, we finished that. Wetlands, we need more wetlands. It's got to be We convert an irrigator, right? Right, that's how we make the wetlands. Yeah.
A kind gesture.
Somebody just snagged this game from the Humble Store. Thank you so much. Is that you,
Humble
FPS?
Store purchase made for $24.99.
Thank you so much. All right, we did it. Baz says, since I pre-ordered, I get the soundtrack. I wonder if it includes the storm sounds. That'd be interesting. It'd be interesting to know. Yeah, let's spam some tree emotes, gang. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Knight of Mercury. Thanks for using my link.
A kind gesture.
Hey, there's another one. That's probably FPS. FPS, Knight of Mercury, thanks for buying the game.
Humble Store purchase made for $24.99.
All right, spam your forest emotes in the chat. We made these, or Devolver made these emotes for us, but we put them in as our follower emotes today just to support the launch of this game. And they're going to be planting real trees in a real forest in honor of the Ottoman Empire because you guys have spammed those so much today. Beautiful. All right. With the plant life and climate reestablished, the final step is to construct an airship by recycling your buildings. As you remove your presence, introduce fauna to be the new custodians of this ecosystem. Oh, what? That's pretty cool. Am I saying it wrong, Anki? Just type it in chat how I should say it. Finbus. Getting your spam on. Yes. Look at all these trees. Jess, we are close to hitting our goal 10 times over with the amount of times these trees have been spammed. Our goal was 500. We're close to 5,000 at this point. Which is just insane. Thank you so much to Jess for setting us up with this opportunity. Fane Boss? Okay, Fane Boss. Fane Boss. I'll write it down because I'm saying it wrong. Fane Boss. A few folks have started a friendly competition and are shooting for over 100K, which is just incredible. That's hilarious. It's great. Let me VIP you. VIP just at home. Boop. 100K. I will solo that. Thank you. Yeah, Jess works at Devolver now with our friend Clara. And yeah, they helped us get this opportunity up and running. And thank you so much. I should do a quick look at if I can do it on my other monitor here. Let's get some totals in for our trees. Look at this, gang. All of them over 1,000. All of them. Our goal was 500 total. Now we're over 1,000 on each. Amazing. And we've had a bunch of people purchase the game already today, Jess. And we've even had one of our community members, Sparkwood, gift a couple copies of the game out to our community too. So it's been great. Yeah. Otters like trees. That's true. Team Willow for Valoroka. Now it's a competition. Yeah. When Bog goes on break, I'm going to break the chat with spams. All right. Okay, so our next step is to now remove our buildings by constructing an airship. And then the fauna will be the new custodians of this ecosystem. I'm really curious to see how this works. How the heck does this work? Yeah, it's 8%. Yeah, if you type hashtag game, it tells you what percent is being 8% of the profits for this game are going to environmental charities and causes. Yeah. All right, here we go. What is this? Airship allows for the construction of an airship with materials recycled from other buildings. Okay, where do we want to put this? Does it matter? I'm assuming it doesn't matter. Put it there. There's my airship. Recycles other buildings and stores a portion of their cost. Does it matter where this goes? I don't know. Oh, it does matter. It's gonna start raining again. Okay. Recycling drone travels along rivers to collect recycled material from loading docks. Loads recycled material from surrounding buildings and silos onto a recycling drone. $90, $115, $120. $155. That is cool. Pound lock allows the recycling drone to travel up and down waterfalls. All right, I don't think we have a waterfall. Oh, we do. That's really weird. I don't know if that's necessary. Okay, so I'm just trying to get rid of all my stuff. Percent recycling to unlock this. Okay. The sound design in this game is incredible, right? Not just the rain. I mean, the rain and the thunderstorm is amazing, but I love that when I zoom in on specific things, like you can hear the bees. You know, you can hear the birds. Everywhere you go, it's a different noise. I love the fact that our goal is to remove our impact here. Get rid of it all. All right, we got this. Animal Observatory allows use of a sonar ping to encourage animal species to move into a habitat that is appropriate for them. Ah, okay, cool. All right, let's get some animals. Let's get some forest creatures. The final step as recycling processes is the reintroduction of animals. New animal species will help maintain the ecosystem long after your buildings are packed away. Animal species need to be scanned for open the scanning panel here. The grazer lives in herds on wide open grasslands. Past sonar scan results. Use sonar scan to uncover. Use these animal portraits to switch between animals and get a hint about where each species lives. Use this button to scan for the selected species. Each scan will give you information about the suitability of the area scanned. You'll need to find suitable habitats for at least 3 animal species. Good luck. Okay. Scan. Scanning for life forms. Life forms. You precious little life forms. Where are you? All right. We get to channel our inner data. Go to. Undiscovered. Requirement partially met in range of greenery. Okay. It's got to be in range of water too, right? I would imagine. I don't get it. Go to, go to, go to. How do I find it? And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I need wide open grass. Is that what I need? I'm not sure I'm understanding the UI with this. There are different animals to scan for? I've scanned for 2 different ones already. I'm not understanding the UI. Like, what is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go to? Like, what does it matter when I go to these places? This grazer lives in herds on one. Okay. This small amphibian lives in the reeds of a wetland. Okay. We got wetland in range of at least 10 wetland tiles. It's just showing you where that scan was. Ah. Okay. Red means you're nowhere close. Where's the red? Near a... Oh, okay, near a Fanebos field. You guys love me, don't you? Hey, we found the frog! We found an animal! There he is. Okay. A predator prowls in a forest. Industrial rodent. Web-footed waterfowl. The large carniform's domain is a forest which contains a beehive and it's on a hill. Well, that's very specific. And herds on wide open grasslands. Okay. They found a deer. Beehive in a hill. I don't think I have a forest with beehive and a hill, do I? You have to try different areas to figure out what the red part is. Okay. I wanted to get a bear, but it's probably easier to get something else. River near a forest. Hey, we got beavers. Look how cute they are. We can keep going though, can't we? Forest near prey. We have to reveal, like... Okay, so there we go. We've made some more deer near the forest. Poor deer. There's the timber wolves. There they are. Rest in a large lake when it's not flying. Do I have a large lake? There we go. It's not... I don't know if I have a large lake. There we go. It's a goose! The only thing I don't know if I can get is bear. Definition of lake is questionable. Beehive on a tree. I can't tell if any of this is on a hill. How do you tell, like, the elevation of things? Yeah, you can add a beehive to one of the forest trees, but I can't tell if it's on a hill. Hill is just one level up. Do I have any trees up on a level?
88 months. How groovy is that?
Thanks, Feos.
I hear that 88 is a lucky number, so I hope you have a day full of luck.
Thank you. Thank you so much. That's so many months. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't know if I have a tree on a hill. Can we make a forest? How do we make a forest again? This. That didn't do it. It needs burnt ground, yeah. But I don't know if it's gonna come up on top of this or not. Gotta burn it first. Yeah, but... Oh, okay. So we gotta do a controlled fire again if we want to make a spot. It requires power. We don't need all the animals though, right? Percentage of buildings that have been recycled, 62. All right, we'll find bears at some other point. Duh, bears. All right, what do we need to recycle? Why can't we recycle down here? %70 recycled. I guess I gotta get rid of these. Of course, I can't get both. %75%. Do the recyclers count as things that you can try to remove? How do you recycle the recyclers? Burn the finbows on top of that one elevated bit. Up here. I would need to give it power, right? And then do one of these. Is it just gonna be on the top? Oh, nice. How do I scan? Did I get rid of my scanner? I got rid of my scanner. Put on your beehive. Oh, I need a beehive now. There we go. We got bears. The bears. You guys are amazing. I want to see it. I want to see the bear. Bears are hard to see. All right, we've got to recycle this now. Okay, got all the animals. Brown bear. All right, so how, those of you who played, how do I get recycling up to 100%? Or how do I fly away on this airship? Gotta recycle all the buildings. What is not recycled? Use loading docks? But what's my goal? See, that got rid of less. I have to recycle the recycle silos? How do I... So I have to irrigate all this? I'm confused. Yes, you have to irrigate. All right. Thanks, Malator. That sucks. that sounds hard. I got rid of everything else. How am I going to pick up everything? I'll never be able to do that.